I am gay. Let's see. Looks like this stream has started. So I thought I had already started streaming, but one of the conditions of scheduling a live stream in advance is that after you start sending YouTube stream data from OBS, there's also a button that you have to press that says Go Live and in the YouTube web browser. So I missed that, and so I streamed for about 20-30 minutes. Made a little bit of progress, nothing really happened, and now I am streaming for real. There's not a whole lot to say because not a whole lot happened. I made some progress through a little dungeon, the one place I could actually go so far. And now I'm back to making progress. So right now I am alongside a, I don't know if you'd call it a bridge because there's, you know, it's completely built up underneath. But I'm right beside a bridge that has two gates. I'm about to open one of them and take this little stat boost. Just a second, I'm going to write out. I'm going to let a friend know that I had like a full start to the stream and now I'm actually streaming. Also, I have candies. I'm going to stuff my face while I'm still standing still, and then I'm going to get going. I was about to say, what's down here, but turns out there's nothing. The water is not deep enough to swim in. So this is the pathway I have to go down. There's still one gate that remains, and the lever to open that gate is somewhere down there. With this snowy new world comes the introduction of the Shivering Undead. These guys, they're very fast zombies. They're also pretty imprecise, but they can do a lot of damage if they hit you the wrong way. Okay. And there's also those guys who are new. Piss. Oh, okay. Okay, here's the other lever. I think there's nothing else for me down here, except maybe little, pickups. Some loot. Where'd that one go? Hello, Octawave. Welcome to the Cum Zone. He's really shivering. Welcome to the Cum Zone. I think I'm not supposed to go down there. But let's see. So Octawave, so we're on the same page. I was just pulling two levers to undo some gates and open up the next way forward. But for now, I'm just exploring the rest of this little area, fighting off some mean undead guys. Okay, shit. Sometimes it's very, very easy to avoid those guys, but they also do a lot of damage. Oh. Well, I have a candy in my mouth. Fuck! All right. Let's see, I definitely used to have more gold, so let's see. Okay, I just picked up almost 2,000 gold, so that must be what I dropped. I was just there, so let's go back. I never realized, but those guys have a pretty fucked up animation. Their legs were just sort of doing their own thing. Yes, it's Xavier! Okay, so these sort of signal pyre things, you're supposed to put a purple flower in them and then light them on fire, and that will prevent certain, like, cultists from spawning in this area. Oh, can't go that way. I believe I have to go this way. Or not. Interesting. Something just exploded. Oh, and I guess I'm out of health potions. Not anymore. Did he follow you? I don't know anything about him personally. There's like he did like a virtual college commencement address as Xavier. And if that was him, I think he couldn't really do the voice anymore. He sounded very, like, stuck. But I'm sure he's a great guy. Oh, that's very nice. Fuck you. There we go. Okay, I remember discovering that I could jump over this little ledge here before. I think this slope killed me, so I'm not going to do that again. Actually, it may have sent me down here, but I'm not going to test it. Hello, X. Yes, I am. I hope you have a good night, Axe. I can't really make you sleep. Thank you, TM. I have no particular plans, just gaming and working on art and stuff. Fuck! Hello. Hello. Okay. That's the only thing Skell's good for. The little bitches. Okay. Let's see. How do I get this open? Okay, this is one of the... I need the green JO crystal for this. Aw, shit. Fuck! I lost 1,300 gold. Unfortunately, I don't have any pets. I can't really... Eventually, I'll be able to afford a dog, I think. Lately, I've been bird watching. I think I'd like to... just get a parrot of some kind. One of the ones that doesn't get extremely emotionally attached when you, like, leave it for an hour. And I would teach it to say things like, I can't stop the heterocyclic declination. I love animals, but I grew up in a household just without any pets. Except for one time I had 2 gerbils, and that was the most I had. I loved them, and I probably tormented them just because I was shitty. I was a shitty little kid. And hold on, I'm accounting for my caramel creams next to me. Okay, I've got 4 left. But yes, because I grew up without many pets, they just never really factored into, like, aspirations for later in life. I would absolutely adore a dog, though. Safe within the walls from the rebirth, the plague, and the storm, they were unmoved by the wailing of the people. It didn't last long. The rebirthed were obviously concerned about the storm as well, and the plague killed before any rumor of madness could be verified. The cold did them in gradually. Okay. I also like unconventional pets like slugs and snails. I did have hermit crabs at one point, or a hermit crab. Yeah, I think that's where I go next. For now, I'm going to look at other options. Yes. I think I would want much more interaction with a pet. That's kind of how cats are, at least. So, I know what you mean, and I'm sure that's what something that a lot of cat owners appreciate having. Just an animal that fucks off. Cats are very nice, though. I can go attack these guys, but I am going to climb up this ladder and see what's up there. I think there's a couple of secret stashes, and that's about it. This is another area where I got lost originally. Here, we've got a secret. Chain vestment. Rings of metal arranged in a form that resembles the holy vestments of the orthogonal. The dogs around me are pretty happy dogs, so I think mine would fit right in. Anyone else see that gold from this chest just launch straight into the mountains over there? That's what these loot chests always do. It's so strange. Shit, they got me. Okay, nothing important. Alright. Whatever, you little sumbitches. Could guard my flanks. Hell yeah. I wager that they do need dogs, just not for the reason they think. Hello. Missed me. Just a second. I'm checking my stupid phone again. Nice! A friend of mine just sent me a photo of a tea kettle. No, this would be a teapot because it's ceramic. You wouldn't put it on a stove. A teapot where the spout looks like a penis. Hey. I'm gonna reply to him with that. Based. This calls for another caramel cream. Fucker. There we go. So I'm supposed to go down here, I'm sure. Hell yeah. My diet is pretty good except for all the candy. Calm the air with winter's chill. A blizzard within the palm of my hand, and thus the ability to slow a turning gear, or make brittle, sturdy armor. Surely this is what drew me into the forest. I have no doubt this will be useful soon. And then you only use it on like 2 puzzles. So I have to, oh, hold on. Stuck to the ladder. I have to use my ice powers to make this this water solid, so I can walk across it to this gate. And otherwise, I'm just going to explore, make sure that I've got everything that there is to collect here. Whatever that guy did, just set off a pretty big chain reaction. What? Whatever. So that's it. Whatever. forgot, this has an alt fire that I think the bolts explode, but it uses up mana. Gonna have to be conscious of that. Now I'm back up out on the surface. I don't think I need to go here again. I'm gonna use my little spell. Oh, now it stays open. Nice. I think it didn't do that before. Oh, shit! Those are high-powered explosives. I didn't know that would happen. I think I'm... Yeah, I'm right around the corner from what I just did. Nice. Honestly, that power is pretty proportional to the amount of mana this uses up. Pretty easy to miss, honestly, but that just opened up a gate down there. Would have been nice if there was a sound effect or something, or if the gate just moved a little bit more slowly. Okay. I don't need to go there. That's just yet another shortcut. Let's see. There's a flute in part of this soundtrack that reminds me of Mel Blanc as Bugs Bunny screaming, like if he gets hit in the foot by a hammer or something like that. It's just got almost the same timbre. Well, while I'm sure there are some people that I would just not like to talk to, I don't really think about people in that way. I may not be a good conversation partner for something like that. Maybe I should use one of these magic upgrades, but I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure what you mean by talisman specifically, because I've seen it like used to describe various different things. There was a sheet of paper that I picked up, and that was added into my book for use in a like freezing spell. Most other things that I pick up are just, you know, ammo basically, or mana. Yeah, the papers are permanent spells. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see. I think I'm just going to upgrade my flame thingy, so... because that's the one I use the most. Okay, so this is called an Eldritch Quill. There's something in my inventory, this thing in purple over here. When I picked one up when I defeated a boss, it just said I picked up one, and then it showed this icon over here. And it never gave them a name. What's the BP? The only thing I can think of is body positivity, but I think you might be referring to something different. I don't know these things. Oh, black pill. Yeah, when I first heard about the black pill, it was like complete and total nihilism about basically everything. And now I guess it's a term that's used more for, nihilism specifically relating to relationships. I'm not black-pilled in any way as far as I can tell. I kind of feel sorry for you if you are, but you live your truth, I guess. It's not my place to convince you otherwise. I'm just playing a video game on a stream. Ooh. Oh, I don't think I noticed this little spot before. Okay, it's nothing special. I think I've been down here. Yep. Screw it then. My next stop is some rich bastard's mansion. Oh, right. I have to go left. Well, if you can't bring it up to strangers, then you can't really discuss something like that with anybody. But I mean, I have no fucking clue. Oh yeah, these guys are very loud. Still don't know what those do. I can't crouch far enough to pick up those coins. I mean, sure it is. Don't actually worry about it. Man, when I first played through this cave with full volume, what a mess. Alright. So this is a puzzle that stumped me for a while. Oh, okay. Grimwine's legacy can be remarked upon first as a love for ostentatious architecture, and second as a love for the taboo in science. I anticipate what awaits me inside what will be at the least noteworthy. Though lavish in taste, he was not a fool. The bridge has been lowered. I must find alternative means. Grimwine utilized higher quality crystals than the ones I have seen in the cave for some sort of resonant quality to power his devices. I should search for more. Now, we see the crystal, the hologram crystal thingy, and we have a journal entry saying higher quality crystals than the ones I have seen in the cave. So guess where we have to find the crystals? If you guessed right next door in the cave, you are correct. There's a couple spots in here that are easy to overlook. This is just a bathroom, I think. Yes. Oh, that's what does it. I'm skipping ahead, I guess. But there was a note somewhere else in this that said I have to look to the air filtration system. Something similar. And of course, it's this big vent. But I couldn't find a way to open it until eventually it just sort of opened on its own. But it's because I pulled this lever that, you know, you would presume would flush the toilet. But that opened up the vent. I guess that might be relevant to the toilet. The poop is not glowing in the toilet. There's just like a weird sort of smoke trail effect coming from it. I think it's just glitching out. It's supposed to be more steamy like this one. Let's see, I think this must go in the other side. This is also a place that's easy to overlook. Let me see. Not there. Oopsie. Beautifully illumined, yet not a torch in sight. I am perturbed by his innovations, but astonished by the results. Truly, this is a home of wonders. Okay, thank God I already know sort of how to do this. Maybe. There we go. Now I take this and I put it in this door. And now I can open this door because it's battery powered, I guess. And that is the only time that you actually charge a battery for anything. I have made the most astounding discovery. The beautiful crystals beneath my new home possess incredible qualities. I have fashioned a device to tap into a mere fraction of what the crystals contain, and already it is able to provide illumination for my home, power locks, and more. With enough study, I believe this could replace every torch in the capital. I have already sent them copious notes. I don't know how widespread these exact crystals are, but the small pool of water in the cave system houses several samples. Hello, Charlie99993. I don't know much about a Razor Scooter uprising. This is more like a... The first thing that comes to mind is like an urbanism sort of thing, where you get around town without having to use a car, which would be pretty nice. But I'm just presuming that's something you're talking about. Still don't know what that's supposed to do. We have a hedge maze, and I'm gonna do that first. Charlie99993, I'm going to show you an even better immersive sim test that this game fails. Just give me a second where I can find multiple boxes. Okay. Watch me stack these physics objects. Got 1, 2, 3. Maybe. Fuck. Okay, I think I have to... So yeah, if you stack more than 2 physics objects, they break under their own weight, so you basically can't climb anything that the developers didn't intend you to. But I kind of screwed up there. This is just an FPS. It's not an immersive sim whatsoever. And there actually was a toilet not so long ago, in the basement of this house, and I couldn't flush it. The floor is grooved and the tiles feel hollow. I suspect the entire space is designed to be moved, perhaps to reach the balcony above. I have no idea who that is. Dreamy Bull, aka Ambaticam. Also, I haven't heard of the Razor Company specifically. Oh, I think the physics engine handles stacked items well enough. They just didn't want you to sequence break. Also, I said I would do this hedge maze, but then I didn't. I will go back to it soon. Let me just see. Here we go. Oh, can't go down there, but we can, I think, go somewhere else. If I remember correctly. Fucking thing. Okay, there we go. I have to shoot this. And then down here. And I don't remember the rest. How'd that get there? Ah, okay, here we go. Just like that. As the rebirthed migrated further into the mountains, they inevitably came across the local communities, and consequently their burial sites. The acts of cannibalism were not strictly performative or passionate. Human flesh was a delicacy beyond battle, and the bodies stayed well enough for their tastes for quite a while. I think I can get a power-up that in this level that'll let me through that barrier up there. But for now, time to go the normal way with doors and shit. Skull key. I think I've got, yeah, 3 different keys now. Something over here? Nope. Wait, what? You gotta be kidding me. Oh. I may actually have to restart. No, I don't think I can do anything with the tree. I must fuck the tree, fuck the tree, fuck the tree. Maybe I can shoot it? Or knock it down? That would require too much forethought on the part of the developers. But I think there's an obstacle. Sometimes that happens. Oh shit. Trying to do like a diagonal run. It's hard to press the 4 keys at once. Or 5. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the main menu and then I'll find my way back.
Graven.
You have to start back in the hub level, but it shouldn't be too hard to get back. Ooh, elf. Here we go, bitches. Just like that. I think I went this way, and I want to find whatever door it was that was blocked. Okay. This is where I got stuck. And it wasn't an obstruction, it was just a key. And honestly, that is kind of a useless key. What does that even do? I may never find out. But that's probably where I'm supposed to go, and I think there may be one more. For now, I'm just going to try this hedge maze. So this is where I enter, and I'm just going to try to connect my way through. There are like multiple different routes through this hedge maze, so it may take me a moment. Being thorough. Okay. A humming crystal packed with energy. What happens next is I input the crystal and that lights up 2 more slots. Just gonna be thorough again because I still have no idea where I'm going. Even though I do think I have an idea. One option? I don't know why these are in here because there aren't any enemies and these things are kind of obvious, I think. Okay, that's just that. Another crystal. Very nice. Gold! I'm just gonna meander until I figure out where I'm going. God damn. What am I even doing? Right, left, left. Okay, so this little section appears to be cut off from the rest of it, so I'm going to have to enter it by a tunnel. Which means I should look for tunnels. Hell yeah, here we go. Oh, and they finally made animations for the levers. This must be where they started implementing it. Okay, are you ready for this? A candle without flame indeed. This crystal candelabra will be most efficacious in making these lands safe once again. Fury burns brightest when the wax never wanes. Check out this totally polished, finished weapon. Just a sec. Funerals were extended to maintain vigils over the graves. Sometimes the body was burned or sullied with poisons and bitter materials. But for those who could afford it, they were in reinforced caskets, and on a few occasions those graves had traps in them to dissuade theft and consumption. This worked moderately well. Gold bar, nice. Pretty sure there's something I was supposed to activate down here. Okay. Oh shit. It killed me. Oh, okay. Back to not really knowing where I go now. Got a turtle key and a skeleton key. I'm lost. That's where I came from. That's where I got the staff. Maybe I can go over here. Nope. I'm gonna go outside and see what I can find. Or I'm not. finally made it out. Here's a pretty flower. Ugh. Now I can at least get back to the village easily. I can open that easily from the other side, I guess. Not that one. Could have sworn I went down in this little section. I need to do this again. Or it's broken. Is it broken? It's not broken. It just sucks. Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure this is the level where I'm supposed to get the special ring that allows me to walk through those force fields. I have no idea where to find it. There's guys over there. That door. And can't get to them now. Maybe some other time. Oh. Okay, cool. I just missed a route that I could take. Right here. Maybe that was what this lever opened. I figured it was something else. Well, with that out of the way, I can say this elevator is far more refined than any I've seen before. More compact, stronger, and not strictly two locations. A feat of engineering, and my means for navigating this manse. Who knows what I could reach if I were to stand on top of one of the carriages. That's what I will do in just a second. But first, I'll just use the regular floors. Ugh. I got this thing. What a horrendous end to the curious life. I shall pray for your memory, sir, and avenge your home. You did not deserve this, and those who did it do not deserve the opportunity of justification. Gaze at the stars with your many eyes, the myopic telescopic fool, observing the finger without heeding to where it is pointing. Beast with many mouths, and rot alive, your science is as weak as your faith. There's eldritch horror. And while I'm near it, I just have to, like, stay completely still. I can't make haste. Oh, I can do this. That's nice. The stream's current bitrate, 8167.58 kilobits per second, is lower than the recommended bitrate. Give me that gold. There we go. Okay. Finally. Ring of Passing. You feel capable of passing through strange barriers with this. How about that? I feel ethereal, like a bit of magic is being extended to me by this ring. I should try to enter the castle now. If you're not sure what they mean by the castle, that's because the castle is barely mentioned at all, and it's just another area that's connected to the hub. Now, I was about to say, I think that's all I have to do here, but there is one more spot. Yes, this area here. It has upgrades that I'm not done yet with. Oh, fuck. Now I can go through this and get my power up. Oops. There we go. Alright, have a good night. Thanks for tuning in, TM. is another spot over here that I can use my newly equipped cock ring on. I forget if it does anything important, but hey. What do we got? Oh, yes. Summon animated mana to harm foes. Strike back at those who strike you. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but that is yet another crystal for my staff. Thrive in anguish, relish in power, and return what affects you. Damage resistance when wounded based on your blue mana. An empowered staff when healthy based on your red mana. And orbiting damage based on the last hit received. That is way too complicated. I'm just going to go back to my whooping stick, the kinetic stone. And if that's everything, then I'm just going to run straight back to where I came from. I think I can't go back up. I'm just gonna... This is my fast travel.
Graven.
Oh, and at some point I picked up my peat burner, which is sort of a grenade launcher. Flings a scattering of peat. I like the sound of that. See what I can get from the mage guy. All right. Let's go to the castle. The flail kind of sucks, so I'm just going to ignore it. Oh, okay, so that does work. It just didn't. Oh, shit. No gold health penalty, damn. He took me for everything I have. Oh, they have like a reflection spell or something. By ice and by mysticism, I have penetrated the outer defenses, and I have reached the castle proper. The keep is teeming with dihedral cultists, bolstered by their perverse chanters. They dare try to stop me, but their fanaticism holds no ground against my will. So I was barely able to piece it together at the time, but I think the red hooded guys are the guys called chanters. They're silent, but the music changes when they're around. And although it's very, very ineffective, they must have some ability to chant spells. Pardon me. Welcome, Cyanalona. I never played much of Dark Messiah, but I think this is not much like that. Ah, right up here, of course. I guess there's nothing up here. I think there's probably supposed to be a way to get up to that highest level, but I can't really figure it out. I'm just gonna run for it. All right. That's that taken care of. Oh, hello. Will this actually do anything to you? Doubtful. Let's just shoot you until you're dead. Christ. Oh, okay. Dark Messiah. We've got our second new lever opening animation right there. More of these fuckers. Oh yes, I've got the peat burner. I can use that finally. Whoops. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Not too fond of this frame rate, to be perfectly honest. Oh, I think I'll be okay. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's get going. Oh, shit. I'm really screwing up. Oh, I'm low on stamina. Piss. Oh my god. There we go. Thank you, Jet. I'm glad you enjoy my work. My work. A pack of rebirthed among the dihedral? Evil clearly works in concert, and the Watch Council has become their plaything. Fashioned into a wretch of a throne, the sanctity of life befouled by undeath and curses, and all under the eyes of supposed paladins, I shall cross the bridge, smash their defenses, and secure the throne of Granite Watch from the grasp of these heretical pretenders. Pretenders to the throne, I cast your remains to pretend a throne of yourselves. A fitting end. Now the bestial men you sought to keep out may rest upon you. With the bulk of your undeath, I shall rebuild a catafalque. Whatever that is. This is supposed to be a throne, apparently. What matters is that it looks fucked up. So the artists did their job. Does anyone know what a catafalque is? Ooh. Aha. A catafalque is a raised bier, box, or similar platform, often movable, that is used to support the casket, coffin, or body of a dead person. So it's like a rickshaw, but less useful. That's not really a rickshaw, but that's the first word that came to mind. All right. Yeah. Actually, that is a pretty good image. You're not supposed to be able to go up here, but you can. I say you're not supposed to be able to because there's this invisible wall here that doesn't really make sense. Use the crossbow. There we go. Oopsie. There we go. Go from here. Thought it was over there. Oh, yes. There's another way up here. There we go. Oh, hey, Sleepy. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you've been alright, too. Oh, oh. Ooh, I almost got stuck on the ladder. Again. With their faithless defenses cast asunder, I need now only climb down these great chains to reach the throne room, and come face to face with whatever awaits me there. When I wrote that, they hadn't designed the boss yet. Oh, there's lots of those in this game. Actually, I should check. Anything important down there? Nope, just corpses. Vigil Throne. The last I played this, there are enemies that spawn with the boss in this area, but then once you kill all of them, no more start showing up, and the boss just sort of wanders around and fires his laser in random directions. It's pretty good. Oh, okay. Have a good dinner, Scion. Oh, hello. I knew I recognized the name from somewhere. This boss is called the Catafalque. Okay. Oops! Killed me. But the cool thing about bosses is that you just have to, respawn and keep hitting them. There's no other penalty to death in this game. Oh shit, it keeps getting me. Ugh. Alright. Some of these guys do regenerate, so I should act quickly to get back in there. The final boss of this game regenerated on me, and I ended up just spamming respawn until he died. Jesus Christ. There's really no way to run away from that. Am I okay? Okay, I am okay. Maybe I can slow him down with my little Okay, yes I can. I can't. Okay. Well, now I can at least use this piece of shit. Whittle his health down with a terrible staff. I had an easier time with this guy last time. He's using his special stand still and fire a laser in a random direction power a lot less. Oh! His range with that whip is basically the entire diameter of the arena. Oh! The non-explosive attack with this crossbow does a ton more damage. How about that? Okay.
The xylophonic cacophony ceases, replaced with the cooling hiss of dying bones, and through that vapor stands a silhouette, menacing yet cowardly. Our priest makes a motion toward it, and in that same moment, the stone wall behind it cracks and separates. Escaping up the makeshift wreckage, our priest fervently pursues. He must be getting close to a truth, to a clue, to her.
Oh yeah, you're
On the steep of the throne's keep, the silhouette is trapped.
some cult was, I don't know, performing a ritual on your daughter.
Staff at the forefront,
That's the premise of the game, and I totally forgot about it.
Just as it dissolves. Like ash in the wind, the figure swirls away to the clouds before, leaving a graven image of a metal mask upon the heavens. Weak-kneed, faithful to the end, and beyond it, despairing, our priest fails to shield his eyes before the brilliant flash of his staff stone. Stumbling backward he trips, but does not reach the ground. There is no ground. There is barely him. All is the horizon, and it stretches and warps as his vision pans across it, like the lifespan of an eagle, yielding and resisting all the same, like dough. He is needed beyond the landscape, passing over mountain ranges, familiar swamps, the crown's channel, and over a young desert. With a gasp, a choke, a coughing sputter, granules of sand pour down his throat as a priest emerges from an oasis pool, facing a stranger.
So, as with last time, you fight the boss and then just immediately you get transported to the next area. Hello, stranger. Stranded mystic. And with you my prayers are answered. I, an exile of the city, pray for a return, and in return an exile manifests before me. My son, you bear the trappings of the priesthood and the death penalty. That alone would make you a fascinating figure. You didn't need to go through the effort of spontaneously appearing. A beggar though I may appear, I must ask that you choose to help me. There is a powerful magic barring me from entering the haven of Verzafir, a curse writ by the fungal fanatics of the now absent Mycelian tribe. These barriers were erected by 3 hexing altars, buried within the nearby ruins. Destroy them, and I shall show you the generosity of my city, both in prayer and hospitality. If you are in need of supplies, I am always open to spare gold. What even am I? What happened to me? Who was I chasing? I remember the creature and killing it, climbing up the tower, seeing a face in the sky, and now I'm here? I've never felt less myself than I do at this very moment. Oh. Like I'm made out of all the wrong things, not flesh and blood. Even waking up in the boat to Cruxforth was less disorienting. This strange hermit isn't helping, though it seems like he wants to, even if he is literally asking for help. Clad in protective scripture, I shall heed his guidance. What I can see of the city, I appear to be on the outskirts of Verzafir. But what happened? Plagues, war, and ruin are one thing, but a desert littered with canyons, in what was less than a year ago a vibrant grassland? No cult could muster this, nor any plot or machination. Something is deeply wrong. First I shall open our way into the city, and then he will answer my questions. So I think that since it's been about 3 hours, not for you, but for me, I'm going to call this a night. But yes, this is the start of Act 3, the final chapter of this game. And I guess I'd call it about... not the weakest. I think the middle one was probably the weakest. But I'll leave it until a little while later. I think later this week, probably not on the day it releases, I'm also going to play Wrath, Eon of Ruin. That's another 3D Realms Slipgate Ironworks early access game. One of the ones that's supposed to look indie, but it's mired in some kind of corporate soup. Except I've heard very good things about at least how it was very early in development. So that's releasing on February 27th. I'll probably play it, or start playing it, a day or two after its release, because I've got other plans that day. Apart from that, I'll probably finish this game in the next day or two. Alright, thanks everyone for tuning in and watching. You all have a good night.